today, but I had a lot of errands to do today. So, see if I can make my screen any brighter. There we go. All right. Yeah, I was supposed to be on at 10:30, but I had to. So, but I'm here now. I'll let a few people come in, and then I'll show you what I'm working on. I can figure out where I'm at. There we go. Hey, Anita. I'm tired already, girl. I'd take my ex-mother-in-law to get an injection put in her eye. And then Daddy was out here in my parking place because I got to go move my car in a little while. He's in my parking place getting the cans that we saved for him. We put out in the old truck we got here. And then I got to go back today and take because the 72 Chevy still leaking transmission fluid. So I don't know if we're ever going to get that fixed or not. So we'll just keep trying, I reckon. You doing all right, Anita? I'll wait for a few to come in and then I'll show you what I'm working on. Ooh. Dang. My phone about fell off the thing. I didn't have it in there good enough. Yeah, it's still leaking transmission fluid, but we don't know where it's coming from. We've replaced just about everything. My dad says he thinks it's coming from the yoke that goes in the back seal is wore. And where it's wore, it's leaking out the transmission fluid. But the guy that was working on it says it's not, so I don't know. I told him yesterday, I said I about had my fill with this truck. Because it's every weekend we got to go up there and do something. I like the truck. I like to drive it, but I guess I can show you what I'm working on, Anita. Ain't nobody else here yet. Let's see. See if I can get it to where you can see it good. I sent Connie a picture, but I just started it. It's going to be one of them shaggy rugs. I got some circles going in it. Like there. There we go. It's going to be one of them shaggy rugs when I get done. I'm making it for Mama for Christmas. Or where them circles are, I put purple. See, yeah, you can see the circles now. I just put them wherever I wanted. That's why I didn't make my video Friday, because I was sitting here working on this. I'm tired, Connie. Yeah, I'm using shelf lining, Anita. I had a whole roll of it. I still got to make my... other video and show y'all where I finished them placemats. But I got enough to do 2 of these rugs, like you can lay it in front of the kitchen sink or the bathroom. I just made them that small since I have to put all of these little strings in by hand. And I don't have that little latch thing. I can't wait till you get your little kitties, Connie. We had a black cat sitting on top of the Ford we got here the other day. He looks funny because he goes around my cat with his tongue stuck out all the time. He don't put it in his mouth. I don't know why. But his tongue's always sticking out. It's like that. He's a stray cat, but I put all my scraps out there. And I feed all the strays, so I guess everybody calls me Catwoman. Yeah, I've had a few of them strays have kittens. Oh. Yeah, this cat, every time I see it, don't never have his tongue in his mouth. It's always sticking out. I don't know if he's got a problem or if he just likes to do that. But I don't know. I think it's a stray cat because you can't get close to it. I've tried. I wanted to pet it, but he'll run off. And that cat that we saved, and Timmy named it Christmas because we found it at Christmas. She was black, but I don't know what happened to her. She just left and didn't come back. We tried to keep her in the house, and she just meowed all the time. And then we put her outside, and she stayed around for about a year. I had a little bit of a toothache last night and today. I don't know why. And then Daddy come and got them cans, and I've been standing out there in the hot sun. Oh, there'll be some happy kitties. I still gotta start working back on that dragon. I'm having fun doing this because it's relaxing. And this I can work on it. And oh, they got tunnels too. Yeah, I had that. My Dotson Trixie, I had her for 9 years, but she was a short-haired Dotson. Her hair didn't come out real bad, so. But Snoopy, his fur come out all over the place. But he wasn't long-haired either, but I don't know. But I don't think my allergies ain't been bothering me as bad since I told them we didn't need no more animals because I think that's what was making my allergies really bad. they're somewhat better. Cause he liked to jump in my face all the time and try to lick me in the mouth. And oh yeah, German Shepherds do. But this was yeah, we did that with that black cat when we had her in the house. She had the cat conjunctivitis, and she almost went blind, but I took Epsom salts and warm water, and I kept them cleaned out and kept her in here. He has a laser pointer, and he'd do that, and that cat just loved it. But she just didn't want to be cooped up in the house, so she kept everybody up all night. I called it crying, so I let her out. Yeah, that cat landed on his head somehow, and his whole body flipped. Or her whole body flipped. It was wild. But at least we kept her from going blind, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I had some of this, what do you call it? Shelf lining left. I had 2 pieces left. I was sitting here wondering what I could do with it. And then I got to thinking it's got holes all in it. So I just looked up on how short you cut your pieces of yarn. And then I put a border around it, all the way around it, and then I'm just filling it in. Oh. Oh, I'm going to have to take something for my tooth. Yeah, I got tired of working on that dragon. So I decided to start this. I hope she'll like it anyway. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get but one video of Snoopy either. Yeah, we're probably going to go to the thrift stores Saturday. That's usually what we do. We can figure out and get this truck fixed. Yeah, when I got back from taking my ex-mother-in-law to have that injection put in her eye, Daddy told me to take his car and go to their house and put them 2 cans of bags out of the car and get him some more trash bags and bring him back a Dr. Pepper Zero and a water. And then I went over there and Mama wanted my shirt I was wearing, which is the brown shirt I was wearing one day on my videos that had the little stones on it. So I had to take my shirt off and give it to Mama. She said, well, you ain't got to take it off your body now and give it to me. I said, well, if I don't do it now, I'll forget, and then you won't get it. I'll forget. So she literally took the shirt off my back this morning. Oh, we don't go in Granite Falls. We have to go like Valdez and Drexel. They're the only ones that's got good thrift stores. That's where I find all my yarn, and I found a couple old baskets there. But he thought he was a puppy. Yeah, Snoopy thought he was a cat. Because that black cat, she stayed out here on the porch right after we got him. And that cat would get out there and walk on a little ledge about like this. I mean, it wasn't that wide. She'd get out there and walk on that ledge all the way around the porch, and then he tried to do it. I said, "Fat butt, you can't do that. You're going to fall." But everything that cat done, that dog tried to do. He played with my yarn, and that cat never played with my yarn. So I think he probably had more cat than that cat was. But he's supposed to be a full-blooded beagle. I miss him though. He used to keep me company during the day. Yeah, I got to talking to Mama, and then they wanted my help outside. Buddy loved t-shirt yarn. No, I put him in the cage at night. Back when I was making all them Christmas ornaments, I had that Christmas yarn with the glitter in it. And he'd break out his cage and come in here and have my yarn all over the living room. I probably would have too, but she said, "Well, you can wait and bring it back." I said, "If I do that, I'll forget it. You might as well take it now." Did you get your car to working, Connie? Yeah, my ex-mother-in-law's got that some kind of degenerative disease in her eye, and they said she was gonna go blind. So she's got to get injections in the eye for the next. Well, she's got 3 more shots after today. I hope it helps her, but she's a diabetic, so I don't know. Yeah, like I told her, I said, I don't have a good memory no more, or short-term memory, because I took Lyrica and for my fibromyalgia, and it just, I can't remember things I do like yesterday what I did. So I told her, so if I don't do it now, you won't get it, because I'll forget it, and then I'll wear it again. But that was one of my favorite shirts, but I just let her have it. I'll get it back when something happens, so I ain't worried about it. But I think it's going to be too big for her, but she says, no, it'll fit. I said, I don't think so. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, my mom and daddy's on quite a bit, too. Oh, Anita. I'll be praying for him. Yeah, I called Mama, I think it was Saturday, and I could tell she wasn't breathing too good, so I didn't keep her on the phone long, but she seemed to be doing better today when I went over there. She's laughing, so I think she was feeling better. Yeah, I set my I had Daddy's drink and water, and I set it down, and I just whipped it off. She said, "I didn't mean you had to give me the shirt off your back." And tell him I hope he gets to feeling better, Anita, and I'll be praying. I know how it is with your back. There's some days I wish I could just lay in bed, but everybody's always got something for me to do. Daddy didn't even tell me that he was coming to get the cans. He was here when I come back. And I couldn't get in my parking place because he parked there. So I had to park. There used to be a house next door, and they had a driveway, and they let us use it, the guy that owns the land, when we need it. So I'll pull it around there here in a little bit before he gets off work. I just want to sit and relax for right now. I know people probably think I'm stupid for doing something for my ex-mother-in-law, but I don't treat people how they treated me, so if people need my help, I'll help them. Are you working on anything, Anita? Oh, there comes the trash. They better put it back in the right spot. Hold on a minute. I have to wait and see if they put that in the right spot. Oh, we don't like cats. Hang on just a second. Okay. I put the trash back right today. It ain't out in the road. That's what I was checking. Because we done had to get one of them replaced because they throw our trash can out in the middle of the road and it gets hit. So I try to catch them so I can go get the trash can. Well, dang. Well, now what is my phone doing? She's not always been very nice to me, Anita. And that's why people say that I shouldn't do stuff for her. I said, well, you treat people as you want, you do unto others as you have them do unto you. And so I figure if I be nice, maybe she'll be nice. But she has nobody else because her kids don't care really. But I've always helped her. When she had her rotary cuff surgery, I had to help take care of her while the other ones didn't want to do crap. So she's got to go get her next shot on my son's birthday. She done asked me if I'd take her, and I told her I would. As long as there wasn't nothing wrong with Mom and Daddy. And I told Mama about it. She said, well, she ain't got no way she can call your daddy. He'll take her. Yeah, I know, Anita, but today she was apologizing for every mean thing that she's ever done to me. So I don't know. I guess she realizes her kids ain't going to be there. And everything that happened wasn't my fault with her son. Hell, I even had to go back in her room with her. Hey, Maritza, how are you? And what you working on? Yeah, I had to go back in the room with her. She was nervous, I guess. But all I did was dilate her eyes. Or not dilate, but put them numbing things in. And then after it was numb, it must have been a little bitty needle because it didn't take them no time. The shot was already in her eye. They said that thank you, Connie. I've been busy this morning, and I was going to put on my community tab. It would be a little later. I didn't know how much later, but I forgot. Because when I got here, Daddy was out there, and he was ill, and wanted me to help him, and I said, well, I'm supposed to be going live in about 30 minutes. And that didn't happen. But I got to see Mama. That was a good thing. Because Daddy, we save him cans in the back of an old Ford truck we got here at our house. And he takes that and buys his models. So he's putting together, I think he said, a 1931 Woody car. And it might just take some time, Connie, for me to get some people on my lives. At least the sun's shining. Thought it was going to rain. I'm sitting here working on this. It's very relaxing. I did look up on one woman's, and she had one of them latch things that you use, but I don't have one, so I'm just using a crochet hook. I'm pulling it through like I do when I make my hair on my amigurumis. But at least I can sit and watch TV and do my live. That's what I'm trying to figure. I don't know if Maritza got to see it or not, but I got another row put in it. There we go. Now it's looking a little better. Now I gotta start on a new row. Let's see. What I do is I take and do like this, put them together. Try to get to the middle as close as I can with a little loop. And I stick, hang on. Maybe I can show you. That's got little holes in it right there. And I just take this out, and I go in that hole and through the next one and push it through. And then I take that where I folded it, pull this through, which I can't show you that good. And then I make sure they're even, and I pull it to where I can get a hole in it. Like, let's see. There it is, even. It's got a loop right there. And I take and grab this yarn and make sure it's even up here at the top. And then I just pull it. That's all you do. Yeah, like fringe on a shawl. But Mama's always liked them shaggy rug things. That's what I call them, shaggy rugs. But I don't know what you call them. But she's always liked them, so I figured I'd do one for her, or this one, and I'm going to do another one. I ain't decided what I'm going to put on it. Yeah, it's time consuming, but I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. I can sit and watch TV and not worry about did I miss a stitch or something. I don't know what to put on my other ones, if I want to do hearts or rectangles or squares. I guess I'll make my mind up whenever I go to do it, unless y'all want to tell me what to put on it. I'm leaning towards hearts, but I don't know if I can draw good hearts, because I traced these circles. So I know I can't mess them up tracing them. I was going to do it all in that blue yarn, but I ran out, so I might have enough to do the rest of this, and then I'll just pick a different color to go on the last 7 rows, I think. I did 7 rows in the blue. I probably messed that up, Anita. I can't draw no pumpkin. That's a good idea, though. Maybe I can. Yeah, I sent Connie a picture of what I had done the other day. I didn't have that much done the other day. But if you can find that contact shelf lining, Anita, the holes are bigger. If you can find some of that, it would work better. But I can't find none around me, so I just got this at Walmart. Thought about going and seeing if I could get me one of them latch things. But I think this will work just fine. Because you'd be doing about the same thing. I don't want to waste no money if I don't have to. But I got a smaller hook to go in these holes. Oh, the contact. Yeah, I went looking at my Dollar General and my Family Dollar, and neither one of them had them. I don't know if they's just out or whatever. But I had to go to Walmart to pay a phone bill, so this come in a big old roll. I done got 4 tablecloths out of it, and I'll have enough to make 2 rugs. So all they had was this, like I've got right now at our dollar stores. I don't know if they was just out or if they quit carrying it. But I got a small enough hook to get down in it, so I'll just use this. I don't know what color to do the other rug in. Thought about trying to use that yarn that I did the tablecloths in and make her one to match the kitchen. And she can put this one in the bathroom, but I don't know if I'll have enough to do it or not. Because I used about that whole hank of yarn. Oh my gosh. Well, if you need to go, Anita, that's okay. I'll be praying for you all. Hey, Connie, are you going to have your little kitties on your channel? Oh, well, I'll pray. Maybe he'll do better this time. Yeah, Timmy's son got into that, and so I know what people's going through. Crystal's probably gonna be going live pretty soon. I don't want to step on her live. That's okay, Connie. You don't have to be sorry. Tell the biscuit I said, hey. Chop off my nails again. They're getting long again. I go to Walmart and get that stuff and do them myself. Yeah, Timmy won't do nothing much for his son because he used to. And then when I come along, I told him, I said, what's the point in helping him? If you keep helping him getting out of trouble, he's not going to learn nothing. So, well, I hope you keep with your channel, Connie. I like it. I like to be monetized, but if I don't, I like I love becoming friends and sisters to everybody. I met some really great people through YouTube. I just got so much going on. I may not get to make a video every day, but I'm trying anyway. Channels are a lot of work, so. But if you don't have your channel, I want you to stay in contact with me. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, if that battery cable thing's loose, it'll make it not crank. Because we had to put one on Timmy's daddy's truck not too long ago. But that wasn't a problem. Like I told him, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't that loose. The solenoid switch went bad. That's why it wouldn't crank. And Timmy's sister kept saying it was the battery. So I said, well, we tested on our battery thing and it said it was good. So there's a battery place close to their house and we took it over there and they said, no, that battery is better than what we got in here. What's an orange inspection sticker, Connie? North Carolina, where I live, if it don't pass inspection, you don't get your inspection sticker or get your tag. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we don't get nothing like that. They'll fail it, and then you have to have it fixed, and then you take it back. That would be good, Anita. I forget what I was saying. And then you take it back, because here we have to get our tag or get it inspected before we can get our tag now. We have to do it at the same time. Yeah, we don't get but 15 days here. But I just take it to Bullock's because since they don't have to hook it up to that machine no more and charge you that outrageous price for inspection, Bullock's here, they just sit out in the parking lot. They don't look at turn signals, nothing. They just get a number off of it and then you're done. But I know there's something wrong with my car, so not driving wise. I just need a daytime running light, bulb, and the turn signal don't work on the front, but it works on the back. And an oil change, but my son's going to get that in a couple weeks. I don't have to get my car inspected till February, so but like I said, Bullock's don't even check that, so but he just had upper ball joints put on his truck. So he said it'd be a few weeks before he had the money to get my oil changed and fix that. Oh Lord, Connie. Dang it. Keep getting hooked on that other string. Oh, we have to get ours inspected once a year. And when we do that, they made it where you have to get your tag at the same time now. So, like my tag's due in February and my inspection's due in February and my car insurance is due in February. I know when we lived in Florida when I was younger, you didn't have to have insurance, but you do now. And my car's fine except for those things, so. But my son pays for all that. He thought he was going to have to use it the other day. At least I got a little bit of time to rest before we go take them that key to get that, try to get that truck fixed. Yeah, they don't give us that option, Connie. We have to go every year. But I think every state's different on that. I almost got another row done since we've been talking. How's your grandbaby doing, Anita? I love them pictures you sent. Wish my tooth would quit hurting. Sleep good last night. I had to get up and put Ambisol on it. Yeah, that's a money racket. I don't know why we have to have it inspected anyway. Well, if I know there's something wrong with my car, I'll try to get it fixed. So, but I don't guess other people are like that. Yeah, I had a screw in my tire Friday, and I had to meet my son up there to pick him up to get it, drop his truck off, get them ball joints put in, and I limped it all the way up there, and asked them to check it, and they said that it had to show me the screw. Well, my engine light stays on, and there's nothing wrong with the car. I done had it checked, I don't know how many times. But what they found was the computer erased itself, so it keeps sending like coolant. Says it's low on coolant, but it ain't. I've had it checked. So, and it'll go off for a while and come back on. But I've had it checked and they said there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that the computer erased its memory and it don't remember what it's supposed to, and it just makes everything go off every once in a while. He said that he could replace the computer, but I'd probably spend as much as I gave for the car. Yeah, let's see. Oh, he got wipers for the Chevrolet car, and they tried to sell him the ones that was $40 a piece. He said, I know there's some cheaper back there. You gotta get them cheap ones. So that's what they did. But where I went and had my tire fixed, they sell theirs a lot cheaper than what they do. So I told him. So I guess he'll have them put there. And everything costs way too much. But I ain't spending that much money on a computer when there ain't nothing wrong with the car and the car is running fine. I just don't see putting that in there. Now, if it was really something wrong with the car, I'd get it fixed, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's just when they started putting computers in cars, that was a stupid idea, I think, but all these sensors to go out. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I heard them was expensive. I got a Saturn. Some of that stuff's expensive too on Saturns. Because I have to, mine takes a special oil filter that costs more. So when they do that, it's going to be expensive again. Maybe you won't, Anita. And I got a 2006 Saturn Ion. That's mine. He's got a Ford Focus 2005. And then we got a 99 Chevrolet. Dang, what's that? I can't remember it now. All I know is the Chevrolet 99 model. And then we got that 72 Chevy, but it don't have to be inspected. Anything over 25 years old don't have to be inspected in North Carolina. So all we got to do is just go get the tag because we don't have to get it inspected. And me and Daddy got into it about that because he says I do, and I said no, we don't. I said last 2 years that I went and got the tag for it, it don't have to be inspected. It states it on the paper. NC inspection not required. So, and I asked them at the license place, and they said, yeah, if a vehicle is over 25 years old, you don't have to have it inspected to get your tag. So, because that truck will be 53 years old. Tell what, I was going to take him this time, but something come up because I was going to prove a point to him. Anita. Yeah, something come up and I couldn't take Daddy with me. So I'm going to make him go with me. It's coming up April. And I'm going to prove to him that in the state of North Carolina, you do not have to get anything over 25 years inspected. Hi, Shatika. How are you? Daddy just don't believe nothing. He thinks he knows everything, but he don't. I got another row done, but it don't look right. Because I got that little patch of right there. Let's see. Yeah, I got that one little batch and it don't want to work. Or I can show you. Because I'm starting 2 more circles. So hopefully I'll get quite a bit done if he don't stay over with Roger all day or all evening. Yeah, I don't like driving much anymore. Oh, my ex-mother-in-law took me out for breakfast after I took her to the eye doctor, and she said, "Do you not go nowhere?" She said, "Every time I come down by your house, you're always there." I said, "I don't go nowhere unless I have to go." I said, "Gas costs too much." And I said, "I hate driving because there's too many dumb people out here that don't pay attention to nothing." It's about like at Christmas. I don't like going into the daggone stores. Oh my goodness, Connie. I hope it don't get him too bad. That's like Timmy. He drives to work and back, and then he don't drive no more. If we go anywhere in the evenings, I have to take him. And on the weekends, I have to take him. So something just dinged. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I go pick one day and I go get all the bags that I'm going to put my Christmas presents in. I just make Christmas presents. So I just go one day and get what I'm going to put them in, or wrapping paper or boxes or whatever, and I don't go back out. For one thing, they said COVID's going back around, the C word, where Timmy works. And I said, "I hope you do not get it because I do not want it again." I said, "I've had it one time and that was bad enough." Yeah, they drive bad, and they stand in the aisles and they won't move. You say, excuse me, and they just stand there and look at you like you're crazy. And I can't deal with all that. So I told him, I said, either we can go right before Christmas. I usually go, I know what I need by Thanksgiving. And I wait till after Black Friday, and then I go and get it. Because I can't stand all them people just standing there and looking at you and won't let you buy it, and it just gets on my nerves. That's why I just make all my Christmas presents and I just give Daddy money and I'm done. So everybody says I'm weird because I don't like being around a lot of people. But then I talk to everybody I know. I said, well, they don't stand there and act like they're idiots. I know how you know because you've done it. I've done it before too. And Daddy, he's really bad. People standing in his way. Oh, Lord. I hate going to the store with him. And he does it when it ain't even Christmas time. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot, Connie. I mean, you're nice and you let them go in front of you. They shouldn't take all day to do something. But I don't guess people think about that stuff. They just think about what they want. Like my one sister, she loves going out Christmas shopping. I said, well, I don't. I ain't going to. I said, if I didn't have to get out during Christmas, I wouldn't because the traffic's just crazy. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to drive all the time. But he drives to work and back, and that's it, and that's all he'll drive. Well, it don't embarrass me what my daddy does, but I know I've embarrassed my son before. So he don't like his name yelled out. But you can't get his attention no other way. He won't listen to you. I feel you, Connie. Yeah, my son, he hates that. When I call his name, I know I've embarrassed him. Well, it's not like I'm being rude and cussing him and crap. I'm just calling his name and he gets embarrassed. You start dancing in the store. I've done that too, Connie. Oh, heck, I got that row done. I'm getting pretty fast now. Now, I don't even attempt to go out on uh, Black Friday. I'd never been Black Friday shopping till me and Timmy got together. So he said, well, we're going to go. There was a TV he wanted to get TJ for Christmas. And we get over there, and all them people's over there, and they getting on my nerves. Then we went over where they sell TVs, and it wasn't even over there. They had it in another part. And by the time we got over there, they was done gone. So we had to go pick out another TV, which it costed less anyway, and it had a DVD player in it. So Yeah, we go to Tennessee around the 4th of July, usually. We get fireworks. Sounds like a mail truck's here now. Well, I guess I'm going to go. We've been on for an hour and 11 minutes, and I know it's probably getting close to the time Crystal goes live. And I don't want to step on her toes. Yeah, I want to go to the Grand Ole Opry. He said he's going to take me one day, but I don't know when. I wanted to go see Loretta Lynn, but I didn't get to, so I think you can still go to her ranch. But I'm going to get off here, and I love you, sis, and Connie, and Maritza. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel better and I won't have nothing to do. I can make my video and show you my placemats and show you what I got done on this. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.